Hey, Internet. This is Nate. How's it going? We're going to play some Holocure. Today, we are covering Nakiri Ayame. Or Ayame. Probably Ayame. I don't know, guys. We're going to do the standard playthrough. So we're going to do a single weapon build. Hey, Legion. How's it going? Hey, Kyron. Merit, Dread Llama. What else do I see? Lucky Shark. Cyber Chow. So we're going to be doing the 3 standard runs. So first run is... Oh, hey, Adam. How's it going? Hey, Mystery Firecat. We're going to be doing, again, single weapon run. Lore run, scary, hard mode, endless run. You guys ready? I don't know if I'm ready. Let's set up the upgrades here. We're actually have to do some gotcha stuff too after the first run. Have I played with Ayame? Let's look at the attack. Slashes twice in front, dual katanas. Nice. Spirit of the Oni. Increase the attack speed of dual katana by 200%. After 4 seconds, the spirit slashes the screen, dealing 1000% damage to all targets. Nice. Hey, Sarko. How's it going? It's probably Sark and then with a 0. But I'm going to say Sarko because I think that's funnier. Let's do it. We've not completed any stage with her, so this is the first time we've played her at all. She's very much a haste build. Done. Energy drink it is. Interesting. Okay. It's kind of like Kiara, but already having the double slash. That's what it reminds me of, though. Defense field. After taking 6 hits of damage, negate the next hit taken and become invincible for 2 seconds. There is a 10% or 10-second cooldown after buff ends. Okay, interesting. Let's just increase damage for now. What is our other skill? Lady of Oni. Defeating a target that has been hit by a dual katana will increase haste by 1%. Decreases by 1% every second. Holy shit. So size and haste matters. Good thing they're just got bigger. Yes. Big slashes, guys. Big slashes. Pretend like we're Walmart in the 90s. We're slashing all these prices. Now they don't really slash the prices. Now they control the prices, but we won't talk about that. Let's get this defense field going. Bone Bro. I guess it's true. Bone Bros is just more katanas. How's everybody doing? I just went, oh my god, we have a butt shot. We're shooting katanas out our front and our ass. Just as God intended. We went to an art show for the kids. And I'll be honest, I thought it was gonna be, oh my god. I thought it was gonna, oh my god, that's a really good special. Increase speed by 2% for every target. Target is defeated, they drop 10% extra XP. Okay, so close range weapons. This is just the single weapon run. We'll do the lore build after. Anyway, we thought it was very prestigious, the art exhibit. No, like pretty much every kid was at the art exhibit. If a slash defeats a target, there's a 40% chance for the defeated enemy to turn into a spirit that flies outward, damaging enemies in its path. Holy shit. Also, we're getting blacksmith gear first, because we want to level this as high as possible. Also, I don't know how many of you are subscribed and or follow Lara's channel. She also put out a Discord. And let's just say her Discord just got real spicy today. God damn. Leave her alone for 5 minutes with her own Discord. And immediately she takes it into the lewd zone with her own not safe for work channel. Can't. What can you do? What can you do, guys? What can you do? I have a channel, Discord channel for 3 years. Never once needed to have an own lewd section. Lara has a channel for 5 minutes. She's like, let's have a lewd channel section. Why do I think of Bang Bros? Think of Bone Bros. I mean, it's not that far off. Also, oh yeah, that's a good reminder though. Not for lewd things. Lewd channel was a mistake. That reminds me. If you're not aware, or if you're new, we will be doing a clip review tomorrow on Ayame. If you want to submit clips, the way you would do that is by going to my Discord, the one that does not have a lewd section, and go into the Holocure section, and you can submit any clips you would like me to review tomorrow in that section. Mask for haste? Mask doesn't do haste. What? What do you mean mask for haste? I don't like any of this. Just keep getting Lady of the Oni. Wait, does mask include haste? I thought mask was just extra damage. It does though? I'm an insane person? Damage and haste. Okay, we'll take face mask then. Excuse me. Let's do this. I'm just going to say "ah" constantly when I review her clips. Why is she not, she's on like the sweets side instead of the crazy side? Oh my god, that... Dude, she's got like the best ultimate. It's so good. Lara deserves lore-appropriate spies for research. What is happening, guys? She's a sweet little cinnamon roll. I actually had cinnamon rolls for breakfast today. Lara decided to make cinnamon rolls, which was super nice. And then I criticized them because they were a little bit doughy. Not intending to criticize her, but just like, I was like, oh, these are a little bit doughy in the middle. That was not the right thing to say this morning after she made cinnamon rolls for breakfast. Don't think she has many clips in general. Her laugh is infectious. Nice. There are entire channels devoted to the happy noises she makes while streaming. Interesting. She's known for streaming far more rarely than the other members. Ah, okay, interesting. Is she more like the music side of things then? And just kind of does like group participation stuff? Let's take more of that. I do want to get face masks though. There we go, we finally got a blacksmith upgrade. I need to get credit card. Not really. She's more of a regularly absent side of things. What does she do? I guess I assumed that being that they all work for a company, there would be like strict schedules and stuff like that that they're supposed to adhere to. But I guess not for everybody. Maybe the newer ones, their contracts are more strict. I passed on credit card a few times now. Well, you know what? Sometimes I have blinders or whatever. Let's get rid of Hope Soda. I don't really want that because her special is really fun. Credit card. There we go. She has some other job. She's the exception that proves the rule. Hey.
Hey!
I mentioned that I left you alone with your own Discord channel for 5 minutes and you already made a lewd section. I mean, you like literally learned about Rule 34 like 2 weeks ago or something.
They went to says hi to you.
Hi, Oxino.
Hey, drop lava.
Look, this one uses katanas.
Oh, hi, Oxino.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Hey, Mystery Firecat. Hey, Driz 405. Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Hey, man.
That's pretty funny.
I know, right?
I feel like we should make that a thing now. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, man. Doki Doki is top tier Ayame clip. Dude, Doki Doki Literature Club is a great game. That's too bad we've already played that, Lara, because that would have been a fantastic one to do on stream.
Thought about that many times, actually.
Oh, that was such a good game. We played it with Lara's sister.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, Hannah was here when we played it.
Oh, I forgot. I did, Rona. That's right, I did.
I don't know what we want to finish off with. Maybe membership is fine. We don't need money.
Correcting you.
Not Doki Doki Dochi Dochi. Well, you know what, guys? You're probably right. What is Dochi Dochi? Massage this, read you can.
Can you read this
Message. R.I.P. Mask. Oh, it was Mask. You're right, guys. This is what I get when Lara comes in. I get distracted from the things I was actually trying to do.
Yeah, that's because I come in and say hi to chat, because that's where the good time is. I mean, you too.
I read
like
chat.
The game. I like the game too, though. Deciding which ironing beads to do next.
She forgot where her house was in Minecraft. Dochi is roughly, where is it? Ah. It's okay. Lara gets lost in the parking lot all the time.
Not all the time, just sometimes.
There was that one parking lot in Germany that was a freaking nightmare.
Yeah. What was the name of that?
Sky something Plaza. What was it? Sky Mart?
No.
Skyloft?
Hold on, look it up.
Sky something. Anyway, it was super easy to get your car lost. Skyline Plaza, yeah. Dude, we are gonna roll with the dang it. Haste! Dude, our haste is insane. 85% haste. Did Lara tell you about how the cats have rented a Zelda stream today? She did. I found out before any of you because she was calling me in a panic.
Yeah. And then finally...
Nate, I can't find it. Did one of the kids steal my Switch? I don't know, Lara. I've got a meeting. Where's my Switch? One of the kids stole my Switch. Oh, Skymar, I'm done with this world.
Grr.
We're already at level 10. We're gonna rock.
Stop.
We're gonna rock this weapon. We're gonna get it to level 25. That's the goal. Level 25 weapon today, guys. We're gonna do it. Finally. What collab would you prefer with Ayame Haste? I mean, CEO tiers has got to be pretty hilarious with Extreme Haste. So then Broken Dreams would make a lot of sense. But I don't really know what's lore appropriate. Also, having pizzas fall from the sky at that speed would be pretty funny. But I think Bone Brothers would be really good. What else would be really good with a lot of haste? Ooh, the frickin' dragon. Dragon. Is it Dragon Tail? The flamethrower. Damn, I lost all my crit chance here. A fully basic weapon with a max haste build. That'd probably be Curse. So we'll do, should we do cooking or comet? Would you guys say cooking or comet when we do lava bucket? Hot beans? Is she a rapper? We can get hot beans. That would bounce like, I guess it would bounce at the normal rate, but we get a lot more hot beans than usual with the haste build.
You should have seen the hot beans on my Discord.
I saw the hot beans. Frickin'
Everyone.
the 14 with his creepy boy eating beans. Oh my gosh.
That was so funny.
Please no more hot beans. I should name a katana the legendary Bang Bro.
Sounds appropriate.
She's close with Corone. Nice. Oh, we're out of money. We need more money. Give money. Give money, please. I'm gonna sell you for money. No, what a waste of money. Why did I sell it? There's money. I don't know if we're gonna have enough money here, guys. We're gonna start getting hollow coins. It's more important. Priorities, guys. If it's not haste, it's money. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Milkarone would be... Oh, okay. So we can do Milkarone then. Get those potatoes rolling. And then we can get Bone Brothers. Wait a minute. Isn't Bone Brothers with Curses? It's Curse and... It's not Curse and Potato. It's Curse and... Hold on. Oh, it's Board. Curse and Board. But is she a board type character? She doesn't seem to me as a board. Is she a board type character? I don't think she is. I think she's very medium. Why does Dr. Pepper come in a can? Oh no, this is gonna be a really bad joke. Okay, why does Dr. Pepper come in a can? Tell me. She's premium? No, I haven't heard the... Because his wife left him? What? What do you mean? That doesn't even make sense. I don't understand the joke. I've never heard that one before. No, why is it funny? Come in a can.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Sorry, guys. The irony is that I've been like reading Lara's lewd channel all day.
It sounds like a... I don't know what.
I'm not the one with the lewd channel.
Sounds like a personal problem.
No, that's true. No, I just wasn't thinking in that respect. I got it, though. I got it.
Wasn't in the gutter.
Not at the moment. I got it, though, guys. Don't worry. We got there. It took me a minute. It took me way longer than it should have. but we got there. You've been reading it all day. No, it's not my channel to post lewd stuff into. Between the streams and like working, when do I have time to look at lewds, guys? Especially when Lara and I can just outsource all that work to you guys. Take a penny, leave a penny. During the circle? Look at the lewds while at work. You know they're called not safe for work for a reason, right? That's not just a euphemism. That's a euphemism. That's sorry, words are hard. That has very literal meaning, not safe for work. It's a threat to work. Guys, I don't think we're gonna make it to level 25. I'm getting all the money I can, but I think the problem is not gonna be money. I think the problem is gonna be we're not gonna get enough blacksmith anvils. Or anchors if you're feeling spicy. It's not a Eucharist. What?
Also true.
Ayame is definitely in the drinking club. Okay, we can keep sake then. Speak of the Oni. I'm looking for... I'm assuming this is not considered a projectile-based weapon. Then the best one would be size. Getting, I think it's 15% or 20% bigger. The Oni drinks, what a shocker. My experience of Oni in general is very limited. Isn't the demon from Death Note, he's an Oni, right? Fourteen got disappointed that it became a lewd channel. Yes, he was very disappointed about this. Goodbye, Mr. War Criminal. He's a Shinigami.
That's right, I remember that word.
Oh yeah, he is a Shinigami. I remember that. Yeah, Lara and I, we watched part of that. Oni versus Shinigami. Can someone explain the differences? Oni is more of a brute type demon. Ah, okay. Okay. Hey, Ryan Clark, how's it going? Oni are the magic ogres that work in Buddhist hell. Okay. Hot beans is extremely relevant because of Setsuban. Okay. Do we do hot beans? Hot beans. Can we do sake? We could do sake. And then hot beans, sake. We said Bone Brothers. Have I ever been to the sake? Oh my god. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it.
You almost did.
I almost did, but I'm not even gonna say it.
I don't even know what it is, but I could tell by your reaction.
And then me comment. Yeah, that's right. That sounds really good. We can't do hot beans and me comment. Why? Why can't we do hot beans and me comment? Hot beans is Yeah, there's no overlap there. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Yeah, we just can't do Mikaron, but we can do Comet. It's that Potato has the crossover, but we're not gonna take Potato. We're gonna take when we say hot beans, we do not mean Milkarone. When we say hot beans, we mean specifically Rap Dog. The lore of that is that it said hot beats, and I misread it and thought it said hot beans, and now it's stuck. So we just won't do Milkarone. Which is fine. Lami's wine. So then the question is, where do you get it? Do you have to order it online? Can I get it while I'm in Japan? Is it an international available thing? Nate, a lot of Nate lore is Nate not being able to read well. Not Anchor old, but it's around the same time as Anchor. Pretty close to Anchor. It's from the same period of Nate lore. Damn it, we're out of money again. Now we're not out of money. Freaking level up. Thank you. We're at 15. We're not going to get it to 20, guys. What's green, brown, and sticky, and if it falls out of a tree, it'll kill you? Nate avoiding the TV talk. What TV talk? Did I miss some TV talk? Hey, a triple! Nice. Now we have enough money for upgrades again. A nun? No. Anybody? Anybody? Brown, green, sticky, and if it falls out of a tree, it'll kill you? Oh yeah, that was awesome. That episode of Last of Us was really, really good. I thought they really did a good job. I read some like whiners on the internet who were like, not enough zombies, and I'm like, go shut up. Go freaking take a bath, you stink. I liked it though. No. Did I speedrun Minecraft before? No, I don't really like Minecraft. Hey, there we go. My kids are so upset about that, by the way. They ask all the time if I'll play with them, and I'm like, no. You're not mature enough to handle me at my Minecraft. No, what's brown, green, and sticky, and if it falls out of a tree, it'll kill you? It's a piano. No, that's not right. It's a pool table. Sorry, guys. I ruined my own joke. It's a pool table. You guys know a pool table? It's brown. It's green. It's made of wood, like sticks. And if it falls out of a tree, it would kill you. I already said that I said piano by mistake. Yes, a pool table is made of sticks, guys. That's why it's sticky. Apparently my jokes don't go over as well as some of the others. Dang it. I mean, they kind of are like Bible-ish in that they circle around. Damn it, I don't have enough money for all you guys. I need more money. I've got all these anvils and I can't afford any of them. Boom. Give me money, please. Show me the money. I bet we could even get it to level 20 if we could get some levels or something. Okay, that's enough for one. Please, level 20. Yes. At least we got it to level 20. You know what? You're right. But we could also just sell this trumpet and still not have enough money to upgrade again. But we're getting close. We're at 600. All right, let's just kill little Ayame. So wait, is little Ayame the fan? Dang. All right. Very nice. So let's go to character select. We gotta buy some gotchas here. And Gen 2. Oh, that was great. Got her right away. Oh shit, we have so many. What am I even doing? I think that's enough. I think we already almost had her to level 21. Yeah, she's at 23 now. Oh damn, let's put all the rest into Aqua. Okay. Small Ayame is a piece of fan art that took it on its own life. Ah, okay. Are you joining Foxy Frog for 500 subscriber special? No, I'm letting her do that on her own. It's not about me, guys. Have I played Final Fantasy VI? It's my favorite Final Fantasy. By far. It's like the greatest of all Final Fantasies. IMO. And it's the one that I wish they would remake. It's got the best story. But they're too busy jerking their own chains. Making a bunch of new shit instead that nobody wants. You deactivated the solo weapon. No, I haven't yet. You're right. That's a good call out. Actually, Final Fantasy 16 does look pretty good. But I will say I do wish they would remake that particular one. And not like, oh look, now it's like slightly shittier art than it used to be, and now it's on your phone. Congratulations. Take your frickin' game, shove it up your ass. I want the full remake, and I will accept nothing less. Okay, let's continue. We're gonna do... That was a lot spicier than it needed to be. Let's do stage 3, because I like that one. Yeah, so Final Fantasy 6 is where you suplex a train. Exactly. Final Fantasy 6 Pixel Remaster looks amazing, though. Check Lami's sake is completely sold out everywhere, but you can get Pakura's rum wine. Ah, okay. Hi, Nate. Yeah, we are getting some Nakirium today. Let's do it. Okay, so we have the weapons. Does that mean we also take sake? Well, we didn't even talk accessories, guys. We were so fixated on the weapons. We do not need Bible. What is the accessories we're getting? Well, let's worry about that later. Let's get the main stuff done. I mean, the KOTOR remaster is coming, right? I've heard 9 is also very good, but I haven't played it. I guess we'll do sake again. Fixated on the hot beans. That's fair. Dude, where's my stuff? Final Fantasy Tactics is very, very good, but it has kind of a shit story, in my opinion. If you contrast the story with like some of the better Final Fantasies, the story is just kind of a mess, but the gameplay is incredible. I think it's probably one of the best in terms of gameplay, but it does have kind of an ass story. But like that was around the time when their stories just got all too way convoluted. Are we doing Blood on the Clock Tower today? What does that even mean? It's Tuesday. Rona, go home, you're drunk. It's Tuesday. Titus's voice actor was Obi-Wan and Johnny Test. Interesting. Okay, we do need potato. And I think I even prefer Tactics Advanced, even though its story was even more ass than Tactics. I prefer the gameplay of advanced a little bit more. When we took sake, because we're gonna be an alcoholic. But outside of that, I really genuinely don't know what we want to take here. Membership always fits. Coins always fits. Was she a face mask kind of person? Was she a mask wearer on stream? If any of you, Ogre Battle 64 is so good. Why can't they make Ogre Battles like the 64 one? That one was so good. That's like the OG Auto Pets, man. I love that one. I did not like the one for the Super Nintendo nearly as much as the one for the 64. You still have it? I don't think I ever owned it. I think I would always rent it from the local video game store. I would rent that game, and I would rent Shadowrun for the Super Nintendo. She has a demon mask on her head, so it kind of counts. Okay, we'll take face mask if it comes up. Yeah, I think for games like that, like obscure N64 titles, like I find it completely appropriate to sail the open seas. So like, do it at your own risk, but let's just say it's not easy to get a copy of certain games these days. But like, that's on the company for not making it more widely available. Like, if I can't play a game, don't get mad at me for finding a way. Will we be playing more Crafty Survivors? Yeah, I already have a video in the pipe for that one. I love it. Dude, I played the second character today. That character is so different than the first character. They play completely differently. I would say the first character is more like a traditional Swarm Survivor style character. The second character is like insanely different. It's so good. Fire Emblem games are rare and pricey. I couldn't, you know what's funny? Because I like tactic games and turn-based games. I could never get into Fire Emblem. I think I just find the story too tedious for me. I'm gonna do energy drink because it's haste. I don't know if it actually fits her. It probably doesn't. But no one in chat's giving me suggestions, so I have to rely on my own. And this is what I come up with. Too many love triangles. Like, I feel like at that point, the games are too self-serious. Like, I don't mind if it's like tongue-in-cheek and just over-the-top tongue-in-cheek. Like, I'm on board for that. But being super self-serious about a game that, I don't know, it kind of grates on me the wrong way. We can't give suggestions because the woman doesn't stream. That's fair. That's fair. Did we want glow stick? Isn't glow stick with potatoes, right? No. Glow stick with whammy water. I needed glow stick there for whammy water. Which Fire Emblem did I play? I played the ones for the Game Boy Advanced and DS. I played like 4 or 5 of them, and then I just was like, I don't really like these games. And by played them, I mean like I would play like 6 or 7 missions and then be like, I'm kind of tired of this, and stop. What I really liked was, oh my gosh, my nose is so itchy. Oh, just sneeze. Body, figure out what you gotta do to stop torturing me. God damn. Oh, it's so itchy. Can't handle it. We'll get membership here. We have plenty of money. We can keep the greed one for a while too. What I liked was Tactics Advanced for the Game Boy Advance. That was a great game. The Tactics? It's the Army one. What's the Army one? Is it called Tactics Advance? Is airheadedness and cute noises. So like my cat. It's like Stella, my cat. Advance Wars, that's what I'm thinking of. Advance Wars was great. She has released a body pillow. Okay, we can take body pillow, that's fine. Yeah, Advance Wars was fantastic. That was a great game. Did they discontinue it, or is they just not... Like, have they made a new one? I think they made one for the Switch, right? But I don't think it did very well. They made like 14 sequels to that. I only knew of like Advance Wars and like Advance Wars 2 or whatever. The remake is coming soon. Okay. I don't think I'm going to take credit card here. We'll take the Advanced Defense field. Remake got delayed. Dude, that Metroid Prime remaster came out of nowhere though. I still haven't played it yet. I need to convince Laura to play it. I think she would like it a lot. I've played Metroid Prime like 6 or 7 times. So I'm not like jumping at the chance to do more, but... I do like it a lot. I think we're good on coins. We have like 5,000 coins. We do not need spider cooking. The DS and 3DS got like 2 versions each. Okay. EQ Unite. I'm not gonna play EQ Unite. I looked at it and I didn't like how it looked. I need to like watch gameplay probably, but the little bit that I saw of it, I was not impressed. And apparently there's not very many people playing it online, and the servers are hosted in Japan, and all of that just kind of sounds like a bad time for me. Have I tried Wargroove? I have not tried Wargroove. Man, my god. I don't know what is going on with my nose. It is so itchy, guys. I cannot stand it. I feel like my nose is like... There's like literally like ants just crawling up and down the inside of my nose, and it's driving me nuts. Ah. They made a dark and gritty Advance Wars. See, what I liked about Advance Wars is it was like, again, very like tongue-in-cheek. Like it was very not serious. And I appreciated that. Am I looking for old Nintendo games? Not necessarily. We just start talking about them. I have a friend that has every single NES game and Famicom game ever made. It took him like probably 7 or 8 years. And he had to spend a lot of money for some of them, but he got hard copies of every single Nintendo and Famicom game ever produced. Crazy, right? He has them all on a shelf. Not all of them are in like great condition though. Some of them are kind of like on their last legs. Let's swap this out now. I think we've got enough out of it. Hey, Luke Smart, thank you for the 10 Canadian dollars. You know what Canadian dollars reminds me of is damn, what's it called? What's the Swarm Survivor with the Canadian dollars? Thank you so much though. That's really, really nice. A guy's got to eat. Well, thank you. We did go to Wendy's for snacks today. Yeah, the robot one. I've heard a lot of people are really nostalgic about Final Fantasy IV. I could never get into it. So that one released as Final Fantasy II in the US. And I don't know. I think it was because the N64 had just come out. So I was already kind of like suspicious of the Super Nintendo games because I was like, everything is about 3D now. But I've heard it's really great. 8 is the best. I couldn't get into 8. I tried 8 and I didn't get very far into it before I gave up on it. I've heard the story's pretty good, but I didn't like the whole job, money, weird system there. Dude, Blitzball is so addicting. I think I've played more Blitzball than I've actually played Final Fantasy X. I never beat 10. I played through most of it, but then I would just keep playing Blitzball, and then finally I got sick of Blitzball and stopped playing it altogether. I just find the animations in 10 extremely obnoxious, and I don't have the patience for it anymore. I really honestly, like, barely have patience for turn-based Final Fantasy style games, like JRPGs anymore. Because they just have so many, like, random encounters, and I just, like, want to get on with it or whatever. Idol dress works for Ayame. Actually, that would work for, because I like her ult as well. So we can grab that. The rest are unbearable. 13 was, like, had so much promise, and the gameplay is like not actually that terrible, but man, the story just like starts off like pretty good, and then you're like, what is happening? It's like these guys met together in a retreat and started talking about like their relationships with their family, and then started smoking peyote, and like all of a sudden we got what we got with multiple worlds and like all kinds of weird stuff. But it started off really strong. It just like just got out there. I don't know how to say it any other way. I've heard Bravely Default is pretty good. The last like real turn-based fighting game or turn-based JRPG that I played was Persona 5. And that one was pretty good because it was all like pretty fast. Like you could get in and out. You could dodge encounters. Like I didn't mind it. And the story of that game was so strong that I wanted to get through it, even though some parts of the game were pretty tedious. So we're waiting for dress. We've got 2 evolve. No, we got 1 evolve right now. We need idle song. Then we need... Damn, what do we need for Bone Brothers? Oh, it's board. I always forget it's board. Dragon Quest 11. I've heard Dragon Quest 11's pretty good. Do any of you actually play the original, the very, very first Dragon Quest for the regular Nintendo? We had that game growing up. I was like 3 years old and playing that game, and I was ass at it, but eventually I beat it as like a 5-year-old. That's like one of the first games I ever played. Let's swap. No, we don't need this at all. Let's just power you up. We want area. That game was great. Dubu, man. So I'm actually pretty hyped. I don't know if you guys have seen what they're doing with damn, what's it even called? With that game that I can't remember the name of that I played a ton of. But it looks excellent. It looks excellent. Do what I really liked growing up was Breath of Fire was really good, both 1 and 2. Obviously Chrono Trigger was really good, but I would still say it's a toss-up between, like, in terms of just most fun turn-based combat. Oh man, I think it's got to be between Earthbound and freaking Mario RPG. Dude, Super Mario RPG was so baller. Like, Paper Mario was good, but I don't think Paper Mario ever reached the heights of just like pure Super Mario RPG. Breath of Fire 2 is so incredible. Such a good game. Oh, dude, that sucks. The beginning of Breath of Fire 2 is like confusing as hell, but it gets really good. But dude, man, Super Mario RPG is just such a good game. I should give 3 a try sometime. I never played after 2 because then they weren't on the Super Nintendo anymore. Also, like, a lot of the games that Square pivoted over, apart from like Final Fantasy VII, some of the other Square games did not go well on the PlayStation. And other games that were ported, like Mega Man X Beyond X3, I've heard are all pretty ass. I think X1 is, like, just Mega Man X is probably still the best one. 2 is fine. 3 improved on 2. But man, just like OG Mega Man X is so good. Dragon Quest has always been an odd one. We need cutting board. X4 is goated. Man, I don't know. Maybe you're right. I haven't played them. I can't critique them. I've never played them, but like, I don't think people get super nostalgic as much for like ones past. X, even like X2 is not great. Like, it's okay. X3 was nice because you got the double jump, but like regular X was such a big improvement over just regular Mega Man, completely changing the game for the genre. I've heard BattleTech is pretty good. If you want a really nice old school, there's an online version of it. It's a game from like the late 80s. Cyber Empires, man. That game was so good. You can find an online like DOS build of it. Super study glasses? I don't even know. We want face mask. I'm sorry, study glasses. Hey, we got an achievement for turning away a super item. I've never played the board game. Sounds like it'd be a good time, though. No, we don't want this. We want axe and we want music. We've got cutting board, so we can do that one, then we'll get the others later. We have to just hold on to this for a while. Yeah, Lion King was awesome. Aladdin was awesome too. There were just great licensed games that came out during that era. Some of the Batman games are pretty good. The Spider-Man games are okay. Like, there's a lot of them that were just like pretty well made. Okay, so now we can collab you and you to get Bone Bros. What about Granddad? I don't know what that means. Did any of you ever play the like licensed 7-Up game? That one was pretty bad, but it was pretty funny too. Where you were like the 7-Up dot and had to explore a 7-Up dot world. Dude, oh man, Earthworm Jim. That was a great Super Nintendo game. The Disney Hercules. I don't remember the Disney Hercules. Yeah, Cool Spot. Yeah, that's the stuff. I'm gonna wait till we get area. We got the crowbar. We gotta get some evolves here. We're not even gonna complete the damn build. We've also not seen face mask at all. I could start eliminating things. That would make a lot of sense. We'll start eliminating the accessories so that we make sure we get the face mask. The Cheeto game was really bad. Any of you play Chex Quest? The like Doom variant on the Doom variant on with the Chex cereal. That was another great game. Nope. The Mario and Luigi's, they're fine. They're just not as good as Mario RPG. Like, none of them ever got as good as Mario RPG. The writing in RPG was so good. The gameplay in RPG was so good. And then they all just went back to, like, boring old Bowser's bad, go beat Bowser. When RPG, like, took on that gray area that nobody... It was such a brave game. To make Bowser part of the squad was so brave. I also got Chex Quest in a cereal box. All of me and my friends were trying to get it. Yeah, that was the problem, is that 3D came out and then everybody got distracted by it. Although, to be fair, if they had stayed with 2D for too much longer, like 3D would have had a hard time getting its grounding, because it took a while for 3D games to actually, like, not be terrible. Okay, so we want Axe so we can get Comet. We got the hot beans, guys. What's our haste? 85%? That's not bad. I remember, like, even like the Toy Story 2 game for the Game Boy. Like, all the licensed games were okay. Some of them were not. Some of them were pretty bad. Oh, you know what was a great game? Shadows of the Empire for the Nintendo 64. That was a good game too. Dude, Star Wars games were so good for so long. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I don't hate the most recent ones. Okay, Battlefront I didn't really like, but like the other most recent ones, the Fallen Order or whatever. But like, man, Star Wars was just like constantly popping out amazing games back in the day when LucasArts was just like living the dream, man. Even some of like the Indiana Jones games from that era were pretty good. Like the was it Quest for Atlantis or whatever? Like, that was great. Ah, nostalgia. That's true. But I think what all those games had was like a very clear passion by the development and publishing companies. And that's what I feel like the indie scene has captured. Like, think of like Holocure, man. Holocure is a great example of like how passion can translate. Like, even if the game isn't perfect, you can tell the people behind this really just wanted to make a fun, flashy, exciting game. Like, this was not a pure passion project, right? Like, that's all this is. It's just pure passion project. And so, like, in comparison, so many other games feel so hollow because you can tell that the passion just isn't there for it. Okay, so we got to eliminate... I don't know what we're going to eliminate. Plushie, probably. I don't know what our last one's going to be. Any other... Any other... gets for our last item that makes sense here? Okay, we got the Doots. We got the stuns. Just go pick an item here, guys. I'll let chat go. Spider cooking, plug type, or CEO tiers. What are we taking? Games are too expensive to make now. The demand for graphics is so high. That's why I'm saying the indie scene is so good. Like, oh yeah, we wanted to get the mask. That's right. What for weapons? Speed up. Shut up. Shut up. Tears. We're gonna take tears. Asakoko. Oh, let's take Asakoko. I'm very easily swayed. What was I gonna mention? Like, Hades is a great example of a game that looks fantastic and was a very clear passion project and was not made just to get money. And that game freaking rocked all these AAA ass games that came out. But also, I never got the area thing, so I don't know what's up with that. And we never got face mask. I want face mask. Can I kill enough to... I don't think I can even kill enough to get face mask at this point. Can we get a last minute face mask here? Is that even possible in this modern era? Ah! We're done. We didn't get it. I do have rerolls, but it was too late for me to reroll. Look how close we were to leveling up. We were right at the point. We didn't get it. Yeah, but even Nintendo puts out its cash grabs. Nobody's looking at Mario Tennis on the Switch and thinking, "Oh boy, what a passion project." That's like a check the box, by the numbers development, right? Like, so Nintendo is not like the old, like they fall victim to it all the time. I mean, look at Game Freak, man, churning out hot garbage for the fans every single year. I can't get into Pokemon games anymore. I'm so cynical about Pokemon. That whole genre could be so much better. Mario Tennis on the 64. Yeah, I think the sports games have not been doing so great recently. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I don't know. I think the original sports games were really good. But then I think they've gotten a little greedy. Okay, final run, guys. Here we go. The ultimate challenge, hard mode, Halu, endless. Let's do it. No fear. Please? 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 Okay, let's try again. Hello? 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 Where is the Halu? No Halu. I never played the Ranger series or the Adventure series. I did play Pokemon Snap though. Guys, we're not getting the Halu. There was a haste there. There's the face mask. Game gonna give it to you. Come on, give it to me. Game gonna give it to you. Come on, give it to me. Maybe I need to ban something early on to increase my chances. Let's eliminate breastplate, because we're never taking that ever. Hello, it worked! I'm a genius. I've heard Temtem's pretty good, but I don't know. I'm skeptical. Call me skeptical and cynical in my old age. As Rona likes to call me, the old man. Get him! Nice. Now we're really cutting some cheese. Okay, now we can start getting more Halu. Also, early damage is great. Halu. We're gonna max it out. We want to max it out before 2 minutes is up. Before I shaved. That's fair. We're gonna get Curse. I think we'll get Bone Bros again. I really liked it in the last one. So let's get it again. Curse the Oni. I want to get more Halu though. But we will auto pick board if it comes up. Katana. We can get Sake again too. We can have a relatively similar build. Halu. I still want to get Energy Drink. I still want to get Face Mask. And then I want to try to get Shackles if I can. So that would be 3. And then maybe get... ooh... I'm just gonna go with it. I know it's haste, but we'll be fine. The Elden Ring fan base is too much. Let's get Nakiri. The Shackle does not affect Halu. It affects the other ones, though. Let's get En Curse. I need to start eliminating stuff. There's Shackles. Very nice. We can even get Gorilla Paw if we wanted, but I think we'll probably try to get... I don't know what we want to get here. Curse. 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 We need to start eliminating things. This is my mistake always, is I don't eliminate stuff. Eliminate Ball. Take Curse. Come on, board. Where are you at? I mean, I don't really care that it doesn't have a pause, but I think it's arguing why it should and shouldn't in a game like Elden Ring makes zero sense. Making that it shouldn't or shouldn't in a horror game, I'm all for that because that makes sense. You want to be scared the whole time. But Elden Ring isn't supposed to be a scary game. We're probably not going to take Bible. I mean, I'm fine with it, but I think saying it makes sense in the game, it doesn't. It's not a horror game. There's Cutting Board. Fantastic. We can get an early evolve. It's an action RPG. Action RPGs should have no pause buttons. Otherwise, invasions won't work. Well, then make it so you can't pause when you're getting invaded. Boom. Solved. I'm a genius. Like, specifically tie it to that, just like they do with resting and just like they do with getting to certain areas. Okay, I don't really know what I'm getting yet. I do want to level up my main weapon some more though. Oh, excuse me. Rona, I'm on your side. All I'm saying is I don't care that they have it, but I'm also saying that there's nothing about the game that suggests that not having a pause button makes sense in general. It would not, put it a different way, it would not hurt Elden Ring to have a pause button during single player mode. I guess the only thing would be people switching weapons and equipment mid fight or whatever. But even then, people have gotten so good at it that it's like not really a thing. Okay, now we should be able to get the evolve here, which is good because we're like getting wrecked. We need something heal oriented, I'm realizing, or we're gonna be in trouble. I think we can get the bat for healing. Hot beans. This is a very early collab. This is great. Are we gonna do damage? I don't even know if we're gonna do damage. I don't know. I think we're gonna get speed, area, and heal from the bats, and none of those are available yet. I want to get sake, so I'm gonna grab this one as well. Collab at 420. I always collab at 420. The best time of the year to collab. Share ideas. I will never be getting Devil's Hat, so let's just get rid of that right away. Well, I thought Bloodborne fixed a lot of stuff with Dark Souls 2, but they kept a lot of the improvements that Bloodborne made, and they got rid of the really, really stupid... they got rid of the really, really stupid having your heals be a consumable item from Bloodborne as well. So, like, they made all the right decisions there. But the action in Bloodborne was exactly the necessary evolution that the combat needed to take to make it more interesting. Because Dark Souls 1 and 2 was, like, fine, but 3 and Bloodborne combat that then made it into Elden Ring is so much better. I don't think... Oh, no, I am going to take it, because I want Broken Dreams as well. I think Broken Dreams with extremely high haste is really, really strong. You can fake pause. But by quitting... Okay, the pause button is not what makes Elden Ring special. The lack of pause. Oh, how could he be so brave? Isn't it Silent Hill where even in the safe zone enemies can still invade? Bloodborne is your second favorite? I thought Elden Ring was really good, although I got really salty by the end of it. But that's just me being salty. Don't take that to heart. I just hadn't gotten good enough and I was really upset about it. Also, I think my Xbox controller is not that great at getting inputs sometimes. Dude, I don't want any of this shit. I think I'm gonna get... Oh, shit. I'm gonna get, do we want potato? Let's get potato. We want whammy water. That's what we want. But, like, that makes sense in a horror game. Like, it's horror. It should be scary. But Elden Ring is not a horror game. Dark Souls are not horror games. They're just hard games. It's not the same thing. I do not want to plug. I need to be eliminating more things. Note to self, eliminate every single level up. You see something you don't want, just eliminate it. Just remove it, get rid of it. You don't need it, so get rid of it. We'll take Lava Bucket. Let's eliminate Plug now. Someone tell Miyazaki. Send him a letter in the mail. Say, the big YouTube streamer, Never Nathaniel, would really appreciate it if you could pause when in single player mode, but he's fine if you want to not allow for pauses when you're playing in multiplayer mode. Send him a letter with that. I'm sure he'll respond and act accordingly. I think people are pretty nice to Lara, though, when she streams. I don't think they try to tell her to do stuff she shouldn't do. Okay, fantastic. We got one of the ones that we want. Let's swap it for this one and level it up. Now we just need to get the other two. Haste and heal. What, Sensei? Sensei Miyazaki. Enhance the whammy. Oh, through that. I didn't even check if Bone Bros has enhancements. I've been so focused on chat today. You try, but she learned not to trust you. That's probably the right choice. Get him! Well, then we can watch that one clip over and over and over again, and it'll be a grand old time. Whammy water. There's already a collab? Oh, I don't want to collab those two. I want potatoes. I want some hot beans. Whammy water? Of course they are. But there's a difference between troll messages on the ground and troll messages from YouTube chat or Twitch chat. One of them comes from a point of trust, and the other one comes from a point of mistrust, like just instant mistrust. Dude, we just got two. One of them's haste. That's fantastic news. Let's get rid of the flower and level it up. Okay, so all we're looking for now is the bat. I don't think we're gonna get Super Chatto, so let's grab this. There we go. Let's enhance the whammy water with knockback. Okay, that's fair. Okay, still not the bat. We still need the bat. You must find the Batman. We need one more anvil so we can also level up the glow stick. Now. Nice. Tri-finger butthole, yes. Classic. There we go. Hey, fantastic. Let's enhance. Size. There's face mask. Okay, so we want you and you. That's what I'm talking about. These are all max, so we can just sell all these now. Nice. Legion is imbued with Nintendo power. I think membership is also fine. And then we finish things off with something. We should heal a lot because our attack speed is so high. We're only at 10 minutes. What the hell? Don't die though. Don't die though, bro. How are we not killing her? No! No! Tragedy. The bat was maxed. Tragic. I think it has a per 1 second limit though. Chan comes from behind. All right, guys, I'm super tired. We're gonna end here. Thanks for watching. Send in your clips. Go to Discord. If it's just the one clip, I'll watch it 20 times. Otherwise, we can watch several clips. But for now, thanks for watching. I will see you guys later.